In a beautiful little town named Harmonyville, there lived 3 best friends, Emma, Michael, and Sophie. They were known for their kindness and caring nature towards everyone they met. Every day after school, they would gather at the park to play and share stories. One sunny afternoon, while sitting under their favourite apple tree, they overheard their wise neighbour, Mrs. Thompson, telling a group of kids about the 6th commandment, "You shall not murder." Curious, Emma asked, "Mrs. Thompson, what does 'you shall not murder' mean?" Mrs. Thompson smiled kindly and replied, "Ah, my dear children, it means that we must never harm or take away the life of another person. God values every life, and He wants us to cherish and protect the gift of life He has given to all of us." Sophie nodded. "So we should never hurt anyone, physically or emotionally, right?" "Exactly," Mrs. Thompson said. "We should treat others with kindness, respect, and love. That's how we fulfill this important commandment." The 3 friends looked at each other and made a pact to follow this commandment with all their hearts. They decided to spread kindness and love throughout Harmonyville. One day, while walking home from school, they noticed a new kid sitting alone on a bench. His name was Jake, and he looked sad and lonely. Emma, Michael, and Sophie approached him with warm smiles and invited him to join them for games and laughter. As days passed, they discovered that Jake had just moved to Harmonyville and was struggling to make friends. The 3 friends made sure to include Jake in their activities, and soon he started to smile and laugh like never before. One morning, as they were walking together, they heard a commotion down the street. They rushed to find out what was happening and saw some older kids teasing a defenseless stray cat. Emma, Michael, and Sophie couldn't bear to see the poor creature in distress. With bravery in their hearts, they stepped forward and asked the older kids to stop. "You shall not hurt the cat," Michael firmly said. "Every life is precious, and we should protect and care for animals." Their words touched the older kids' hearts, and they realized their mistake. They apologized and promised to treat animals with kindness from then on. Word spread throughout Harmonyville about the kindness and compassion of Emma, Michael, and Sophie. More kids joined their mission, and the town transformed into a loving and caring community.